Okay, we're going to try this for the third time. Hopefully the third time is the charm. I am on my husband's phone, so hopefully you can hear what I have to say. Now that my Happy Juice is finished, I'll just explain what it is, how I like it, and why I am taking it. Happy Juice is a 2 or 3 part product. You would take your Mentibiotics, your Edge, that's Happy Juice. If you want to spruce it up, you can add in Energy Plus. These products come with or without caffeine. They are on an amazing sale. I drink these Happy Juice every single day. But because I am on a fat loss journey, not only do I drink my Edge and my Menta, I also add in my GBX Fit and my GBX Burn. These two help accelerate my fat loss protocol, guys. It's the best way to say it. Why? Because the GBX Fit ignites and activates the natural GLP-1 in my body, which helps me burn fat, helps me get rid of the food noise. It helps it with everything. The GBX Burn will help burn off any of the extra calories that I'm consuming in a day. So I call this the holy grail of fat loss, guys. Take this with your Happy Juice and you'll be happy. You'll be happy. So it is on an amazing sale today. If you're not looking for fat loss and you're just looking to cure your gut, if you have a lot of gut issues, if you're sleepy all the time, if you feel like you have brain fog, like you walk in a room, you don't know what you're going in there for. If you really can't think and get your thoughts together, Happy Juice will help that. Happy Juice helps you sleep so much better through the night. I have stopped having night sweats through the night. Is it the Happy Juice? It's got to be. I've been having them for over 2 years. It's gone now. I don't snack at night as much as I used to. Why? Because I take the GBX Fit and Burn. So there's also other stuff that you can get based on your own personal journey, guys. You all don't exhibit the same problems I have. I have a terrible gut. I have had over 30 abdominal surgeries on my intestines, my colon, my esophagus. I've had it all, okay? So my gut is a mess. I take both the Restore and the Digestive. So they both do different things. So based on what your symptoms are, I can tell you which one might be best for you, okay? So you can customize what you want. You can get up to 30% off if you're a new customer. So if you're ready, put ready in the comments here, and I will get back to you. The other thing I need you to do is, so many of you yesterday said you were ready on my Facebook page that I got in messenger jail. What does that mean? It means I sent out too many messages. So the only way to get around that, if you go into your messenger and you send me a message, say, Carol, I'm ready. Because you've already interacted with me, it will allow me to interact with you. So that's number one. Number two, I don't know if you've seen me make these amazing snacks. Now, I just said I don't snack, but I like a good afternoon pick-me-up, okay? Or sometimes I like a dessert in the evening. What's better than to have something that is considered a higher protein? So I am making a quick and easy dessert that Bob and I have loved. Skylar came over yesterday and she loves it as well. I'm going to start off with your favorite yogurt. I have the Oikos 000. It's 17 grams of protein. There is an Oikos Pro that has even more protein. I haven't been able to find that yet. Awesome. I'm on my husband's phone now, so hopefully thank God this one works. I don't know what was going on with my phone this morning. So use whatever yogurt you like. Make sure it falls in the macros of whatever program you're on. I'm trying to do high protein, so this is 17 grams. I had another one ratio that was 28 grams of protein. Try to go with the higher protein if you're on a high protein diet. Also, the higher your protein that you consume, the more you feel satiated. And that's what we're trying to do. With all these A's, we're trying not to feel like we need to eat all day long. So whatever your container says is a serving is what you're going to use. So this is 3/4 of a cup. So I'm going to scoop that out. I'm going to do a half a cup. Give it a little stir. We are falling in love with this dessert, guys. Dessert, snack, whatever. And my husband really is enjoying it. Bob is a rice cake guy anyway. I was never one so much because I was on keto. So rice cakes are not keto. But I'm not keto anymore. I'm high protein. So now I can have them. Okay, so it's a half a cup. And then a quarter, because one serving of this yogurt is 3/4 of a cup. Okay. And for those of you who complained, because I was using a knife, I have a rubber spatula today. You know, this isn't the Rachel Ray show here. This is the Carol show. I am just an old woman who's found a way to lose weight and to keep it off. And by doing that, I share it with all of you. So the other thing we're going to add to it is I like peanut butter. This is a peanut butter chocolate Rice Krispie treat, okay? So I like the PB2. You can use regular peanut butter. This is just higher in protein and less fat, okay? So again, one serving is 2 of these scoops. So we're just making this up. And then the last thing, again, to make this a high protein, I'm using the protein powder that I sell. It's the Amari Fit 20. You can add this to your cart when you buy Happy Juice if you want. And again, this is 2 scoops, so I'm putting 2 scoops in. This is a clean protein powder, and I am absolutely loving it. And we're going to give it a good mix together. So if you have made these before, can you share with me what you've put on them or in them? Again, you want to make sure it's well mixed. I find that this combination, this amount of yogurt pudding makes 6 rice cakes. Just want it well blended, guys. Okay. I have 2 different types of rice cakes. I have the chocolate ones, which I'm going to finish up. There's only 4 left. So I'm going to do 4 of the chocolate, just so that bag's gone. Oops, broken. And then Bob got me the caramel rice cakes, so I'm going to put 2 of them on here. I use the Quaker rice cakes. The caramel is only 50 calories a rice cake. The chocolate are 60. They each have 1 gram of protein in them. Carbs is 11 grams, so they're higher carb. That's why I never ate them before. But now I'm not really concentrating on carbs. I'm concentrating on protein. If you don't like yogurt, I've seen people use cottage cheese on these. I'm not such a fan of that. And I've seen people, a piece of my rice cake popped in here. I've seen people make it just with the peanut butter. So it's up to you how you want to make them. There's no right and wrong way. It's whatever works for you and your family. So we got them done. And I'm just going to spread, can you see? I'm going to spread this on my rice cakes. And like I said, I found that this mixture does 6 beautifully. Someone asked me, can you use the mini rice cakes? Absolutely, but I'd be careful with the macros on them because you don't want to have too much in the carbs. So I still try to keep between 20 and 25 net carbs a day. There are a few days during the week that I will go over that, but not every day. I don't do it every day. I have now allowed myself to have sweet potatoes maybe once a week. So it's whatever plan you're on. With the Happy Juice, you pick whatever plan you want to be on. There's nothing that says you have to do this, you have to do that. Okay. While this is going to set, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of my Lillys chocolate morsels. I need to go get some more. Put it in a microwave safe bowl. And I like to add a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil. I find it just makes the chocolate blend a little easier. So I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And that seems to be the magical number. Okay. So I'm going to spread our yogurt on top of these. If you don't like, oops, this was falling apart. That's the one I ate the piece off before. I then put these in the freezer for about an hour. I like them to be fully set before I eat them. I've seen some people just put them in the refrigerator. It's up to you. I like them frozen. Okay. Get our rice cake here. Not our rice cake. Our chocolate. I'm going to just push this up a little bit. I'm going to give this a stir. So I'm calling these my peanut butter rice cakes. High protein snack, guys. The reason I add the Amari Fit 20 is for an additional 20 grams of protein. So that you can add to your Happy Juice package, or you can just buy it separately. Okay. This is nice and mixed. We're going to add some to the top of each one. Get to the last drop. Get all this chocolate out, guys. And then I like to go back in and spread it. You can just drizzle it on top if you want, but we like the whole thing covered. And then what we did was, the last time I made them, I put strawberries on top of 3, and we love the strawberries. So each one is getting some sliced up strawberries too. So this is a nice, healthy snack for you. It satisfies my sweet tooth. I have a horrible sweet tooth. I love chocolate, and this does everything. Chocolate and peanut butter. So this is yogurt, PB2. You can use regular peanut butter if you want. You can use nut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, whatever you want. I like the PB2. And then, so it's yogurt, PB2, protein powder, and you mix it. And then I did 1/4 cup of chocolate and a 1/2 tablespoon of almond coconut oil. Now what I'm going to do is move this out of my way a minute. Have a little cutting board here. Going to cut some strawberries up. My dogs are looking for strawberries. They love their strawberries. We're just going to add these to the top of this. And it's so good. You can put blueberries, you can put strawberries. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to add fruit. The fruit, it really added a lot to it. Really feels like a nice dessert. Okay. Put those back in. Get our rice cakes out. I'll put this down so you can see again. And we're just going to spread them on top. And there you go, a nice dessert. Dessert, treat, whatever you want to call it. Snack. Deliciousness. That's what I call it. Need a few more strawberries here. There you go. Of course I used my big ones first. Now we got little ones. That's okay. They all work. think I need another strawberry. Just rinse it and dry it if you want dry fruit. There we go. One for you, one for you. And that's it. They're ready for the freezer. We're gonna pop these in the freezer. Gonna leave them in for at least an hour. So I'll pop the recipe up on top again if you want it. Quick and easy recipe, guys. Great high protein snack, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, if you want my happy juice, put juice in the comments below. Also, go to my messenger, send me a message. Say, Carol, happy juice, I'm ready. And this way I can write back to you because I sent too many messages out, yesterday, and Facebook won't let me have a conversation unless we're already talking. So have a great day. I'll see you all later. And I'm so thankful that this video finally has sound. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.